One narrow strip of water, Iran controls it, and 20% of the world's oil flows through it every single day. The Strait of Hormuz is just 33 kilometers wide at its narrowest point, barely wider than a city. Every day, roughly 21 million barrels of oil pass through this strait. That's about 1/5 of all global supply. Saudi Arabia, UAE, Iraq, Kuwait, Qatar, all their exports must pass through this choke point. There is no other route. Iran controls the northern shore, and it has spent decades building missile sites on both sides of the passage. U.S. intelligence now confirms 30 of Iran's 33 missile sites along the strait are active. That's 91% operational and ready. Each site can threaten oil tankers, cargo ships, and, most critically, U.S. Navy warships transiting the passage. Iran closed the Strait of Hormuz on February 28, 2026, the same day Operation Epic Fury began. IRGC forces broadcast warnings to all ships. No vessel is allowed to pass the Strait of Hormuz. Dozens of ships turned back. This unprecedented closure is sending shockwaves through global markets. At least 17 merchant ships were damaged. 7 were abandoned. 2 were captured. 12 seafarers killed or missing. Global fuel prices exploded. Supply chains cracked. The world got its first taste of what Iran can do with those missile sites. Pakistan brokered a ceasefire on April 8, but Iran used that ceasefire window to do something alarming. During the ceasefire, while diplomats were talking, Iran was rapidly restoring its missile sites along the Strait of Hormuz. This is not speculation. It is based on U.S. satellite imagery and multiple intelligence collection streams confirmed in classified assessments. The message Iran is sending is unmistakable. We can shut this strait again, anytime, on our terms. Iran's message, we can close it anytime. And here's the terrifying part. Even a temporary closure would cost the global economy hundreds of billions of dollars within days. 1 week closure equals $300 billion plus in global economic damage. On May 7, just days before this intelligence leak, Iran attacked 3 U.S. warships in the strait using missiles, drones, and small boats. U.S. Central Command responded. All threats were neutralized, but the message was clear. The ceasefire is barely holding. Trump's response after the attack, they trifled with us today. We blew them away. But he also said the ceasefire was still in effect. Trump, we blew them away, plus ceasefire still in effect. The contradiction is dangerous. Aggressive language plus a fragile ceasefire plus 30 active Iranian missile sites equals a volatile mix. South Korea is now reportedly weighing a role in a U.S.-led Hormuz security mission, signaling how serious this has become. If you're watching from India, Pakistan, China, Europe, your fuel prices, your supply chains, your economy, they all run through this strait. In the next chunk, we expose the full gap between what Trump and Hegseth told the public and what the generals actually know. We have breaking news from the Strait of Hormuz. If this concerns you, share this video right now. People need to know what's happening in the Strait of Hormuz. Share before this gets taken down.